If you're looking for something really fun to do this weekend, head up to Cleveland. It is the Cleveland Apple Festival going on, and this is going to be a huge thing, attracting people for hundreds of miles. Two of the ladies who put this together are Jill Brown, the director, and Patsy Alston, the entertainment coordinator. Yes. Ladies, good to see you both.
Good to see you too, Chip.
23rd Apple Festival?
Yes, sir, that's right. We're one of the largest two-day festivals in Tennessee. In Cleveland, we've been around for 23 years. We meet around the Courthouse Square in downtown Cleveland, a historic downtown Cleveland.
What do you do at an Apple Festival?
Oh my goodness, well you eat.
Obviously.
You listen to live music, there's games, there's bouncy houses. We are very family oriented, so the kids will have a blast, and it's a great time.
Going back to when this was first founded, do you think any of the folks who put it together initially thought it would still have legs and be bigger and better than ever 23 years later?
Yeah, I don't know. I think we were just doing it like on a wing and a prayer. And so as a whole, we're a 501c3 nonprofit, and we help raise funds for other nonprofits in the city of Cleveland. So all the gate proceeds, your gate entry fee, goes back out into the city and benefits other people in our community.
For example?
Yeah, Boys and Girls Club, Habitat for Humanity, the New Hope Pregnancy Center, those are just a few.
How many people roughly do you think you had last year?
We had more than 10,000 cross the property over the course of the weekend.
Pretty respectable.
Yes, and it's usually about 3,000 to 5,000 at one time on the property, because people hang out there. It's a great place for people to just hang out and have fun, eat a little food, listen to some music, go shopping. It's a good time.
So, since you're the entertainment coordinator for this, kind of puts a lot of weight on your shoulders.
It does, it does.
Who do you have lined up for this year?
Oh, we have some really great local artists. Ko Ito, who is a local favorite in Cleveland. He's bringing two groups, one on Saturday and one on Sunday. We have the Glass Street Band, which is a new group. And how about the Mapples, which the group actually got to name themselves last year. The audience helped them name themselves.
They're so good.
But we also have some Nashville recording artists. We have Tommy Lynn, who has a single dropping on Friday, so he's going to get to perform it live for us for the first time since it's dropped on Saturday.
Wow.
And then we have Chase Stetson and the Ramblers on Sunday, and then Erskine, who is a contemporary Christian artist out of Nashville, is going to close us out on Saturday afternoon. We've got some really good talent this year.
Seems like you hear a lot more about the premier Nashville talent going to the smaller towns around our area now. That you didn't really hear about that happening 5 to 7 years ago.
No, and one of the things that every one of these talents that are coming from Nashville, we're super excited about supporting the small towns and supporting the fact that this was a nonprofit and that they were giving back to the community. Every one of them were, yes, I will be there.
Good. All right, let's talk about some of the goodies you brought here on the table.
Yes, so Apple Valley Orchard is our premier sponsor.
Right.
They have one of the largest spaces at the Apple Festival this weekend. So come early to get all the apple treats. We've got apple pies, apple fritters. Of course, they bring all their apples. We've got the apple cider donuts. And then we'll have other vendors who have apple treats. But Apple Valley Orchard, they're our premier sponsor. So they come and they bring their whole crew, and they do a great job.
Wow. All right, what kind of apples do you have in the basket here?
Yeah, so these are different varieties. Some are Fuji. The other varieties we'll have to let Chuck McSpadden give us the deets on, because he has all of those names. So if you want to come to the Apple Festival, ask for Chuck, and then he'll give you, because they have all kind of varieties at the orchard.
Sure. And there's another beautiful bag of obviously different kinds of apples here.
Yes.
How many apples in total do you think y'all are going to go through this weekend?
Thousands.
Even a ballpark idea.
Oh my goodness.
Thousands. Because there's bins and bins that's like probably 5 to 10,000.
Yeah.
So probably anywhere from 75 to 100,000.
And one of the beautiful things is you can come and fill a box full of apples to purchase and take back to your house.
Right? So. How do they do that? Based on weight, the number of the apples, or just
I believe it's per box. Yes.
Do you know how much that is?
I believe it's $40 per box.
Yeah, and there are other ways to get them too. So they have like the smaller bags, medium bags, large bags, and you can do individual, and then they're already prepackaged.
All right, and you mentioned apple cider donuts. Is that what you have over here?
That is correct.
I've never had an apple cider donut.
There's something to have.
Are they good?
They're so good.
Rated on a scale of 1 to 10, both of you.
About 12.
About a 12.
Yes.
12 is good.
Especially if they're powdered.
Oh,
So good.
Yeah, the powder
Good,
adds
wouldn't
an extra kick, so you definitely, I'd probably say 13 because 13 is my favorite number.
All right, now we know it's the 23rd annual Cleveland Apple Festival. Give us very specifically the dates and the times.
So it's October 18th and 19th, and you're going to be on the 18th, it's going to be 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then on the 19th, because it's Sunday, and we do from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m.
What does it cost to get in?
Okay, so we have a family pass that's $25, and that's 2 adults up to 4 children. It could be any children, doesn't have to be your own. There are $5 for kids under 12, and then for seniors, that's $5.
Wow. And again, you're hoping to raise a lot of money for some of the various charities that you mentioned just a few minutes ago. Is there a website where we can go and find out more information?
Absolutely. It's www.clevelandapplepfestival.org.
clevelandapplepfestival.org. And I hope you guys have a hard time keeping the crowd contained this weekend. So best of luck, ladies. Good to see you both.
Thank you,
Have
Chip.
a
Thank you for
wonderful
having
turnout
us.
this weekend.
Thank you.
Saturday, I can guarantee you a beautiful day.
Yes.
Sunday, yeah, maybe not so much. We'll talk more about that coming up at noon. However, for a proper bribe of some apple fritters, we might, never mind.
Yes,
Hope you
very good.
will let us step aside for a moment. Join us back here starting at noon.